Aquarius, welcome to your weekly reading. It's going to be a reading here from September 22nd until the 28th. Hope you're doing well, Aquarius. We're going to go ahead here and get started and jump straight in. We're going to start first with the Oracle cards. Let's take a look here. You pulled this Pisces card. It says, I believe. Let's see. Let's keep going here. Pisces. Some of you could have Pisces placements. If you don't worry about it. This doesn't surprise me that it's coming out. I know I say that a lot, but once you know the astrology, you can really just see how the cards connect to everything. Right now, we're having that partial solar eclipse in Virgo, and it's going to oppose that Saturn in Pisces. Pretty much exact. So there's a big confrontation when it comes to, well, I don't even say confrontation. I would say with the Pisces energy, it's really bringing up needing to really figure out a plan and find a structure, whether it's like with routines or work or whatever it is, so that way you can manifest your ideal future with that North Node being in Pisces. And also Pisces deals with faith as well. So I get here, Aquarius, to have faith that the bigger picture will unfold here for you. I'm not saying it's going to happen overnight, but yeah, you get what I'm saying. You pulled this benefactor card. It says grace and generosity here. So I get some good things happening here for you with this benefactor card. Also, Pisces does link to grace and generosity because the ruling planet, one of the ruling planets of Pisces is Jupiter, and Jupiter deals with generosity, grace, positivity, optimism, trust, faith. So I do pick that energy up here for you. Let's see. And you also pull this prosperity lies ahead here. So you could have some money coming in this week, or you'll be noticing an increase when it comes to the things that you have or could be acquiring. So let's pull the spread here now. Let's take a look. Yeah, I mean, and also Taurus does deal with generosity as well, benefactor. So this looks good. Let's see. What is the overall energy here surrounding Aquarius for the week? What is the overall energy here surrounding Aquarius? All right, that's the last shuffle. Some of you, there could be some confusion with things. Like you may be a little bit confused. What is the overall energy? You pulled the Sun card. See, I told you. Sun card is happiness. It's also just being able to be in that space to where you feel you can trust life. Like the Sun card has a lot to do with our attitude and whether or not we're positive, right? I'm not saying you got a bad attitude, Aquarius, but what I'm saying is that it's about being in that space to where you're able to be and you're able to trust that good things are going to happen here. So the Sun card deals with warmth and happiness here. Well, what is your current energy here? What is the current energy here surrounding Aquarius? You pulled the Ten of Wands. I know you've been working nonstop. I was about to say working your ass off. You could be working your ass off here, Aquarius. Sometimes I like to cuss. Sometimes I don't like to cuss. It just depends. But I think here with this Ten of Wands, the Ten of Wands is the burden of responsibility. So I think you've been having your hands full here, taking care of your responsibilities, doing the work that's required. The Ten of Wands always says we can drop responsibilities as well. It just depends on what our objective is. But everything requires work. But I feel like the work that you're doing is working. What is the challenge here? What is the challenge for... What is the challenge for Aquarius? Yeah, let's see. You pulled the Death card here. Okay. Well, the Sun is ruling the reading. So if there's been any type of destruction, creation, destruction breeds creation, right? With the Sun card. These two cards are literally the polar opposite. So I don't get that this Death card is something that you knew that's happening. It's something that you've already been going through. You've been going through the process of transformation and metamorphosis, right? The old withering and decaying of things that have been breaking down, but new things that are starting to emerge here with the Sun card. What is in the... Some of you have been wondering, like, will the sun ever rise for me? Like maybe it has felt dark, and when I say dark, the darkness is associated with the unknown. Let's see, what is the future position for Aquarius? You pulled the Queen of Cups here. Yeah, I get love here in your future. I'm not talking just romantically, it could be, but when you have a Queen of Cups in the Sun card, it's this energy of generosity, grace, love. Could even be family, kids. It can be nourishment, I already said family, but nourishment, stability, comfort, joy. I do pick up though, well, what is something you're unaware of? And then we'll touch base on that. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles. I knew there's something with family, right? Ten of Pentacles can be the family, the home. Something you're unaware of, Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles also associated with Virgo, and Virgo does deal with like priorities. It can also deal with like documents and stuff like that. Make sure that you're up to date on everything here, Aquarius. Make sure that you're staying on top of your responsibilities. We'll clarify, of course, and we'll get more on this, but let's see here. What is something what is your advice here? You pulled the Queen of Pentacles here. Your advice is to focus on your own stability and your own security at this time, right? But this Death card being in the challenge, whatever has withered or decayed or has sort of rotted away, look at it as it's cleared space. I mean, it makes a lot of sense. We're in eclipses, so eclipses do bring change and transformation, right? Eclipses are not, they can be extreme sometimes, like they can, but it's the change of trajectory with things. And so with the Queen of Pentacles as your advice, it's like focus on your own stability, your security, create space for new things to enter in. Also, Queen of Pentacles does say to appreciate what it is that you do have in your life at this time. Take care of the things that you have here as well. What is in the... All right, well, let's see. What is in the outcome position here? You pulled the Eight of Pentacles. There'll also be improvements with work and career, your routine. Could even be your overall well-being as well with the Sun card. So if you've been feeling lethargic or tired or just exhausted and drained, I do see an increase in vitality, right? Because the Sun links to vitality. So the Eight of Pentacles being here, you could even be mastering something, refining something. Things are just improving. I see you being happy about it after going through maybe a period of struggle with the Death card. Let's clarify your read here. I get something about a birthday as well with the Sun card. The Sun can represent a solar return, so there could be some type of birthday or celebration here. It kind of made me think of that because my dad, or my stepdad, is his birthday is today. He's not an Aquarius though, he's a Virgo. Clarify the Sun card for the overall energy. Let's see. You pulled this Wolf card, it says instinct here. Yeah, you know, I would trust your gut when it comes to things and your intuition here. I'm going to pull one more on this because I feel like I need some more cards. And you also pulled this Lizard Renewal card as well. Well, the Death card and the Sun card can be your identity has maybe changed or shifted over time here. So it's like you're becoming someone new. And it feels very like raw and primal, right? So it's like, it just, how do I explain this? The lizard represents regeneration and renewal when it comes to the spirit. The Sun card is the spirit. You could say soul too, but it's the spirit. So something here is going to uplift your spirits. Again, I'm also getting, if you've been feeling exhausted or tired or, I don't know, just a lack of energy, that's going to change. Clarify the Ten of Wands. You pulled this Fish card. It says intuition here. I think one thing too that you're being encouraged here to do, Aquarius, is to be flexible. I'll listen to your intuition again, even with the Wolf Instinct card, the Ten of Wands. there's flexibility here that it's like you're being encouraged to have flexibility, or you're becoming more flexible, or things may just be feeling more flexible after feeling very rigid. Clarify the Death card. In the challenge, you pull this Tulip card. It says unconditional here. You pull this Fire Expansion as well. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles. You pull this Flag Devotion, clarifying the Queen of Pentacles. You're going through change. You've been going through this transformation, like this metamorphosis. And I think in a way, like you want more life. Is that the best way? Fire deals with like life. Like fire gives, it's energy. Like fire is energy, so energy is life. Like it gives energy to things. Also deals with power, morality, beliefs. Maybe your beliefs are changing here as well with the Pisces card. Or maybe your beliefs are shifting. Maybe things that maybe you held very rigid. Maybe you're very rigid with things. Maybe that's changing. But I get something about energy here and power. So like you feeling like you're in your power and you're getting your energy back. Clarify the Queen of Cups in the future. You pull this Sphinx card. It says ancient wisdom here. Yeah, you've grown, you've evolved, you've matured through your experience. Some of you could be like a mentor. Some of you are definitely, well, let's see. You pulled this Cloud Revelation. There's also going to be some type of news or something new that you learn. But I really feel you're maturing here. Like, I don't care how old you are. It's like we continuously mature. All right? Like, your first Saturn return is different from your second Saturn return. And your third Saturn return is different from your second Saturn return. It's all this process of maturity. But it's allowing for you with the Queen of Cups to feel more grounded and secure emotionally. And to be able to hold space of love for other people. But just to feel like, again, more grounded, more nourished, more secure here. You could be getting advice here, or someone's coming to you for advice. Aquarius. Clarify this for Aquarius, Eight of Pentacles. You have this Wreath card that says honor. Also, too, you'll be getting noticed for your work, or something about something you've been trying to perfect or master, something that you've been working on, refining, will get attention, or there'll be some accomplishments, improvements here. Some of you are about to, like, there's something about respect. Like, I hate saying like, and I hate saying I don't say it as much anymore, but every time I say it, I can't stand it. I don't care if other people do it. Like, this is me personally. Like, if you speak for a living, it's like, stop saying like. But I think here, you're gonna get respect here, or you're something about respect. Like, I said it again. Something is, you're gonna be respected, or you're gonna respect something here this week. Clarify the Ten of Pentacles here. You pull this tree card. It says root, and it's with the Ten of Pentacles. So the Ten of Pentacles deals with a healthy foundation will produce healthy fruits. And so I think your foundation and your stability and security is what you're focused on, which is going to reap healthy fruits. So keep that in mind as you're building your legacy with the Ten of Pentacles, or when it comes to your long-term goals, even when it comes to family and all that type of stuff. So I'll pull you some more oracle cards here. You pull this Jupiter card. It says abundance here. I told you I was talking about Jupiter. And I said what I said. I said Pisces also rules Jupiter. So Jupiter is positivity, growth, wisdom, learning. But it's also the ability to have faith and trust that good things are going to happen. You pull this dances on one foot balancing act here. So again, this is the Two of Pentacles in the tarot. So it's about the flexibility I was talking about. It's important to be flexible. Stay in balance here. Last card. You pull this a time to give rather than take here. So you have a lot to give. And also too, maybe if you've been feeling depleted or drained, someone is about to give to you, or life is about to give to you. So it could be both. So some of you, if you're fearing things with like money and finances, I think things will be fine. I don't know, maybe there's just like a big spending that you had with the 10 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, but there will be improvements. So that's what I got, Aquarius, in your reading. I'm gonna leave your reading here. I appreciate you, Aquarius. I'm wishing you the best. If you want to book a personal reading with me, that link will be down below, of course, in the description. And otherwise than that, I will see you and I'll talk to you later.